Super Rush Headlong in 2018? Hey, what's up guys, my name is Brad, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the Duel Links video. Today we're doing the random subscriber deck challenge. If you saw my community tab about 2 weeks ago, I think it's about 2 weeks ago, I put a post up asking for random cards and random skills and characters you want me to use. And finally we have that deck built. It took not very long to do. I literally just went through and picked the top comments and built a 20 card deck with the skill you guys wanted. And basically what we're going to do is going to go into ranked PvP and do 3 duels. If I win 2 of the 3 duels, then I get to change 1 card in the deck for a card of my choice, and that card stays picked for 1 whole video. So you guys can't change that for an entire video. However, for every duel I do end up losing, you guys get to replace 1 card in the deck with another card. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below on what cards you want to change for what, and the ones with the most upvotes by the next video when I go to record it will be changed, and we'll go into PvP and see if we can win with that. So the ranked season has actually changed. It just started back up with the obviously the Casey Cup going on right now, and the ranked season just changed. We're currently plat rank 4, so we're at the perfect kind of spot to go into ranked PvP and see how well we can do. And the deck we have is actually terrible. So pretty much unanimously, you guys wanted Last Gamble. So again, channeling your inner guns blazings. And for the deck, we had to make some kind of changes, because a lot of the times you're requesting cards like the Dark Magician Knight, and no one was requesting Knight's Title or Dark Magician, so those cards wouldn't have actually worked by itself. I think if you guys want me to just like do that in general and like actually stick to having these random ass cards in, then I'll do that. But I want you for the first video to at least have a fighting chance of being somewhat consistent or being somewhat able to win. So we have a deck that has like completely meta relevant cards like Cyber Ogre and Beaver Warrior and Moki Moki, and then things like Econ and Widespread and Treacherous. So we have a big trap lineup, which isn't going to be very favourable for us. And we've got like some pretty big beaters like Dyna and Dark Triceratops. So hopefully we can do some damage to Platinum at least. Like, I don't think we're going to get very far in this series, but I think I'm not going to touch rank PvP for this month unless it's in this series. Or like, if I get into Legend, then I'll obviously play in Legend or whatever, but I'll try not to rank up too high, because I do want to get my 100 wins. I want to get my free UR ticket, but I do also want to make this series as interesting as possible. And I think if we can like potentially try and hit King of Games with the deck we build in this, then that'd be kind of interesting. So again, apologies if I'm not like looking at the thread of the camera. The game is like right below the camera obviously, so it might look like I'm looking down, but I'm still trying to see what we're gonna able to do. We're gonna get a Japanese player with probably Cyber Style, and we opened with Moki Moki and Beaver Warrior. So I'm gonna set Beaver Warrior just because we have Treacherous face down. I probably should have got rid of Moki Moki, because then we could have sacrificed it with Treacherous. And he has Gozuki, which isn't great, because he can then get its effect off to special summon a zombie, because if we kill it with Treacherous. And he's running vampires, so immediately we're getting an L. We're going to take the biggest L right now. So you guys are going to be able to change 1 card, probably using the effect of Vampire Retainer to discard Vampire Grace. The Retainer is going to search out a spell. Yeah, it's the spell card that it searches out. Okay. Vampire Takeover, going to get the field spell out as well on my next turn. What will you do? Set 1, that's the takeover. Set 2, that's... don't know what that could be either. Battle phase, like I'm gonna just play Treacherous, because I know we're gonna get wrecked here, but I don't want to take the damage. And I know we have Last Gamble, so I want to kind of survive as long as possible to get that potentially powerful draw off that can kind of change the game. Summoning out Vampire Grace, so luckily can't deal us any damage with what's it called, with Vampire Kingdom. Can't get rid of one of our other cards, but now obviously on this turn Zane's probably going to be able to get out Vampire Kingdom, probably going to play Vampire Takeover, and then we'll blow up Widespread Ruin, which isn't very good. Hatrunade, of course. It's 2018, of course we're getting Hatrunaded. And again, I don't know why you wouldn't play... Why wouldn't you play Vampire Kingdom? Like, it makes no sense why you wouldn't play Vampire Kingdom. Dark Old Dealings, there we go, can finally get rid of our Cyber Ogre. But we also have access to our Last Gamble as well, so that's kind of cool. Cyber Ogre, Last Gamble, what does Last Gamble actually do? Reduce your levels to 100 and discards 2 cards from your hand. Roll a dice and draw that number of cards. Well, do we risk it? I think we risk it. We're probably going to lose anyway. We're going to risk it and see what happens. Discard these 2 to the graveyard, see what we roll, please. A 3. That doesn't help whatsoever. We're just gonna set and pass because we've lost. Like, no matter what we do, we've lost. And there's Vampire Takeover, which is gonna get Kingdom, and now obviously Vampire Grace is gonna use her effect to in Zane's main phase to get rid of a card and then pop Beta. So not good at all, unfortunately. There we go. Yeah, Vampire Grace. Let's just send Dinah. Like at this moment, this person's probably like, "What the hell are you running?" Like this is the most rookie rank deck I think I've ever seen. I went back and watched some of my older content from like January 2017 when the game first came out, and the deck literally looked like this one. It was actually terrible. If I can remember, I'll put a picture on screen of it right now, and because it was pretty crazy. So you guys have 1 card to change. We can win 2 more, or win the other 2 of this video. Then I get to change a card. But we have one. You have 1 card to change so far. So let's see. Hopefully we get an easy duel. Please, would be nice. Like, give me a. I don't even know what. I don't know what we can actually do with this deck to make it win. Like, we have to get lucky with Golden Apples and Mirror Wall, I guess. Like, we have to literally go back to the Age of Discovery meta and play that. Odeon going second, so probably Endless Trap Hell Amazonas. I would not be surprised. Wow. At least we drew an Econ. So we drew an Econ, which is probably the most meta-relevant card we have in the deck. We drew Crystal Seer, so we can get some good draw power, and probably setting face down a Swordswoman. But we could actually... Let's try. Right, Dark Old Dealings. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Pudding Cess, because I don't really want her. And we don't really want Destruction of Destiny. Crystal Seer. Okay, that's kind of interesting. We'll get rid of you, summon out the Tricky. And then we'll set our enemy control and we can actually go and attack this face down and hope that it's a Crystal Seer. The Flute Summoning Karibo and Cybernetic Fusion support. Does Odeon have life cost 0? Odeon doesn't have life cost 0, so is this just some stall tilt deck? Because if it is, then we haven't got a single chance at all. So hopefully it isn't. Sets 1 face down. Beta. Okay, right. We're gonna flip our Crystal Seer and hope we get a Dark Triceratops. Ooh. Okay. So it's a Floodgate? Yeah, let's summon enemy controller. Let's summon enemy controller. Let's summon Beta Electromagnetic Warrior. Not enemy controller. It's kind of stupid. We know it's not a Wall of D, which is good. It is a Flute of Summoning Karibo. Add 1 Karibo or special summon 1 Wing Karibo from your deck. Okay, so he's gonna special summon a Wing Karibo probably, yeah, and make it so he doesn't take any damage. We could do 1500 right here. Like, we could just tribute our Seer to grab Wing Karibo and deal 1500. Like, we could probably... I'm gonna do it just for the entertainment value purposes. And just hope that Odin doesn't have Karibo in his hand. Because then why would you waste it? Okay, you didn't waste it. Good. He has got something. Has he got a Sphere Bowler? No, he's got a normal Karibo. Okay. So, not taking as much damage. That we put some work into him, but we now know that he has like everything possible to stop us from dealing him damage, which isn't fun at all. So yeah, so unless we can get rid of... Okay. Well, we're summoning Jerry Beans Man just because, you know, he's prismatic. And we'll just keep killing these Karibos. Obviously, we're not going to take any more battle damage this turn, so we don't need to do anything with that. And Odeon can just keep summoning these Karibos out and keep using Flute to get a normal Karibo to the hand. So we're going to be here for a very long time. Cybernetic Fusion Support. Pay half your life points. Cosmic... What? What skill is this? Oh my fucking god. He does have like... I didn't even know he had life cost 0. That is some fucking, like, debating shit. Galling Dragon? Okay, yeah, we're... That's fucking crazy. Okay, yeah. Well, he has a Karibo in hand, so unless he... Okay, because he can keep redoing it, can't he? So he can go for another one, then he's going to go and pop the other back 2, then he's going to summon out a Blue Armor Dragon or some shit. Ooh, he only got 1. I mean, he can still kill us. Like, no matter what he gets rid of, he can still kill us. Okay. There's the 3rd. Please draw 1 again. Ah, you... Konami, what? Like, you could have gave me some help. There's our field gone. Now Cyberstun again for an Ultimate Dragon or a Cyber Dragon, probably. Yep, Cyber Dragon. Jesus. Well, looks like I'm not getting any cards added to my deck in this video. You guys are getting 2 free swaps for cards now. That's great. And we're probably going to D-rank after this duel anyway, so that's not good at all. Okay, 3rd and final duel of this video. Who are we going up against? Let's see. Another Japanese person in Plat rank 1. What are you running? Come on. Bandit Keith Switcheroo Spellbooks, maybe? That's going to be great because we have like 4 spell cards, and we're actually gonna lose a rank as well. And they're going to gain a rank, which is not what we want. We have Gold Sark, so we can actually kind of bait the Silent Magician a bit. But we do have Treacherous. But if he has Fate, then we're screwed anyway, because he'll just banish that. What are you going to do, Bandit Keith? You know, you guys, if you guys want to give me better cards in this deck, then feel free to do so. You don't have to give me absolute shit. Painful Decision. Gem Knight Garnet. Oh, okay. Playing Gem Knights, nice. That's, I did not expect that. That's actually a nice thing to see. Summoning Gem Knight, you're gonna Garnet pass? Garnet pass, okay. Yep. Great. Let's use Gold Sark just so we can get something out from our deck. I kind of want... Right now, I think Golden Apples would be quite good. Golden Apples in 2018. Oh, Megalol. We're gonna set Beef Warrior again, and just see what he does. Because obviously, with the Gem Knight Fusion, I believe you can use things in the graveyard, or for one of them you can. So I kind of want to stop that as soon as possible, if I can. We'll have to see what he's what Bandit Keith is gonna do, if anything. Because if he just attacks, then we can... I guess we'd take it. We wouldn't want to waste Treacherous just on Garnet. Like this guy must be so confused because no one plays Gold Sark and no one plays Golden Apples anymore. So I would like to know what's going through people's minds when when playing this. I know I keep looking to the side because my camera's like my feed is here. 2 fucking Garnets. Okay, Treacherous. He opened pretty much triple Garnet. You got a quick play? You don't have a quick play. And then setting one face down. Okay. And the okay. Like, I summon you. Okay, we're gonna trigger anything? Maybe? Treacherous trap hole? Okay. So he had his own treacherous face down. That's cool, because we can get rid of you, summon the tricky. And looks like we're gonna go through with these. Yeah, 2,000 straight to the face. Come on. Come on, Bandikeith. Press surrender. Give me a free win. Please, let me not have to add 3 cards into the deck. Let me only have to change 2. Or let you guys only have to choose 2 to change. Because I know you guys will make it even more of a hell for me. Switcheroo, gonna switch out 1 card in his hand with something else. Hopefully he draws into nothing, because we know his face down's pretty much dead. So I do wonder what it is. Like, maybe it is another Treacherous. And obviously he can't activate now because he already has 1 engraved. Volcanic Shell. Volcanic Shell pass. Hey, we get access to our trap. We can now set these 2 face down, and I'm gonna just attack into it because I don't think he has anything to combat it. Or
NANI?!
Super Rush Headlong in 2018? Well fucking done, Bandikeith. Ah, it's annoying because we're gonna get attacked or not. Change the defense mode pass, okay. Can we... It's not what I wanted. We are probably gonna have to rely on Last Gamble again. Damn it, I should not have... That sucks. I completely forgot about Super Rush. Like, if this was a year ago, then I would have been watching out for Super Rush and like 100%, because that's what you watched out for back in like August, like September 2017. Dark World Dealings. Okay, yeah, that's it. This is good. Widespread Ruin. What is this guy running? I mean, it's obviously Gem Knights with Volcanics, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know how good that is. Where there's White Knight Dragon. Just gonna set Widespread Ruin because like, what do we have left in the deck? Like, I'm guessing we have Moki Moki, Madolche Pudding Cess. I don't even know if we have any normal level 4 or lower monsters that we can summon. We should do. Hopefully. Again, just straight ending his turn. Come on, please. And it would be useful. We're not going to risk anything there. Like, if you could just attack with get me a Golden Apples token out, that would be nice, and I can then like go for White Knight Dragon if possible. You're much appreciated, Bandikeith. Fusion Recycling Plant. Okay. What are you gonna pop? What are you gonna fusion summon? Oh, I just closed down Duel Links. Oh, I just minimized Duel Links. Whoopsies. Okay, what are you gonna fusion summon? Plus, what's that? Gem Knight Lapis? Is that? It's a Gem Knight Citrine. If this card attacks or is attacked, your opponent can activate cards or effects till the end of the damage step. That's alright, because end of the damage step is after. Golden Apples would work, wouldn't it? I hope Golden Apples would work. Because we could just Widespread Ruin him. But that wouldn't work because it's on Attack Declaration. Volcanic Shell's going to recycle. Keep paying your life points down. Do it. Please. And again, Fusion Recycling Plant are going to get one. Is he going to try and go for the OTK despite... Okay, then Shell's going to replace itself. Okay, Bandikeith, let's see where you're going with this. Let's see where you're going with this. Like, what? Is he just gonna go into another Citrine? Yeah. Okay, double Citrine. And a Royal Firestorm Guards. Does he have 4 in his grave? He doesn't, does he? What? What? Oh, Pyro type, not Fire type. Okay. And then draw 2. Wow, that's pretty big. And sets 1 back row. Okay, ouch. And switch... And Switcheroo's out a card as well. Okay. Like, how do we... What? Well, apparently I just suck at Duel Links, so there's that. That is the video for today. If you guys did enjoy, again, let me know 3 cards that you want in the deck. Like, you guys, if I just go back to it real quick, try and explain it a little bit better than I did in the intro. We ranked down to Plat 3, so that's fantastic. Let's go to the deck editor real quick. So you guys basically now get to choose 3 cards from this deck to replace with any 3 cards in Duel Links. Of course, if I have them, then I will replace them with it. And what you should kind of do is only comment 1 card to change and what to replace it with, and then like the 3 with the most upvotes will get changed. And if this video does well, then of course we'll bring it back as a full series or whatever, because I really enjoyed this despite getting destroyed. This was pretty fun. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next Duel Links video. See you then.